Thank you. Have a good one. Appreciate you.
Your flashlight's on.
Oh, cool. Oh, excuse me, Captain. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah, what you need?
First of all, I just wanted to thank you for having me on the flight, and thank you for getting me here safe. I really appreciate that.
Sure.
You know how we just took a flight of descent just now?
What descent?
We just took a flight of descent just now.
Okay.
You know how it's a trigonometry equation with a flat base?
I'm not quite sure. I don't really worry about the mathematics about it. But...
Okay. Did you know if we had to compensate for curvature whenever we landed just now?
I mean, it's pretty short runway, so I don't really think we have to.
No.
I mean, we were hand flying it, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, what about whenever like you're landing east to west? Do you have to like slow down or speed up?
Nope.
What about like when you fly or land north to south? Do you have to like turn left or right when you land?
Nope.
So we don't take Earth's motion into consideration.
Well, we're in motion too, so we're kind of going over the Earth.
Like inertia, yeah.
Well, not just inertia, but we're in the atmosphere, so we're going to go with the Earth because the atmosphere goes.
Well, the atmosphere and Earth are like two different mediums.
Well, I understand that.
It's like a gas following a solid medium.
Right, I understand.
That like sticks to it.
But it's not. We don't have to do any of that. So.
No. Okay, so we don't take Earth's motion into consideration, and we don't take Earth's curvature into compensation whenever we're landing. So Earth must be a level stationary plane, right?
I don't know about that, but I got to get going too because I got another flight to catch.
All right, cool. Thanks so much.
Okay.
One more question. Do you know who the way, the truth, and the life is?
No, I got to go, man.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, thanks.
The Matrix ain't gonna melt itself, boys. Excuse me, do you mind?
Hey, how you doing?
Very well, how are you?
Good.
So, you know how we just took a flight of descent?
Yeah.
Did you have to compensate for curvature?
No.
Because the Earth is flat, right?
Oh, well, no, but...
Alright, well, why didn't you have to compensate for the flight of descent?
I don't know. What do you think?
Like
Compensate for curvature when it came to the flight of descent that we just landed on.
Well, we use altimeters that they change as we go, and that's why we're overly constantly changing altitudes. We just don't stay in one altitude.
When it comes to a flight of descent, it's a flat level equation. So, yet again, if you don't mind me asking, did you have to compensate for curvature due to the flight of descent we just landed on?
Well, with the Earth being a little curved, that would probably be a yes, but we also...
So, did you
It's trigonometry, right? It's
yeah.
altitude, yeah.
So, did you just have to compensate for curvature due to the flight of descent as we landed just now?
In our minds, no, not necessarily. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
You bet.
Thank you. Thanks. Cool. Do you mind if I take a little peek in the cockpit?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
That's
nice. Awesome. Cool. You mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Okay. Everybody's leaving here. How long?
Just about like the flight of descent.
What? If you're fairly quick about it, because none of the flight attendants can get off. Nobody can get off the airplane until you're off.
Okay, cool. There's still a couple of people coming. So, when it comes to the flight of descent, we fly at like what, 3,100 feet, 37?
We were at 28,000.
28,000. Yeah. From the top of the altitude, from the time we hit the runway,
It takes about 3 miles per 1,000 feet that we have to lose.
Okay. So when it comes to the flight of descent, do you have to compensate for curvature?
No.
You don't?
Nope.
Okay. So whenever you land like east to west, do you ever have to like slow down or speed up whenever you land?
Depends on, periodically. Depends on wind usually. So.
What do you mean depends on wind?
Well, it's a function of ground speed.
A function of ground speed?
Ground speed, right.
So like
wind in your face, then you're going to be slower.
No, like if you're landing east, and then if you're landing west,
right?
Would you have to like slow down or speed up due to Earth's motion?
No.
No?
Nope.
So
Earth's motion has nothing to do with it.
So we don't compensate for the curvature whenever we're landing.
We don't do anything
and
with
then we
curvature.
don't do anything when it comes to the motion of Earth.
Curvature is
So Earth has to be a level stationary plane, right?
fairly minor. Yeah, in relative to us, yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep. Have a good night. Thanks.
You as well. At least he was blunt about it. That just made my day. My gosh, that was awesome.